Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Figgah Bangin. Tonight, we got a full crew.
Plus one.
Plus one. We'll start with our normal start. Mr. Brian Brink.
Hi, happy hump day.
It's true.
I hope you like chaos, because we brought it.
I don't know what we're going to do with it, but we got it.
Oh, you guys are right out the fucking gate here, I see.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Third night in a row, Dust. You know how it works.
Same for me.
I always get the lowest energy, Brian.
Well, you're coming from straight from work, so
Yeah.
you know we get it.
We also have a special guest. Very special. Super special.
JD's not that special.
I know. But he's here. We have Mr. Dust Mites came along.
Hey, I can't miss this one, guys. I
No.
bought, beer, and I'm here for the nachos, baby. I'm here for the nachos. Shout to the chat squad. Let's give it up. Let's give it up. Pam, pam. Come on, let's bring this energy up, guys. This is what I'm here for. Bringing the energy up for this one. This one's going to be a long one. It's going to be a big one. It's going to be a good one. I tell you, a good one. It's going to be a good show, so gather around. So, what's up, guys? Glad to be here. I'm on vacation, and I'm happy to be here. I'm happy I'm able to be here and not at work, because usually I close the store on Wednesdays. So,
Gross.
good to be here. Good to be here. Let's get cracking.
We've summoned you here for a purpose, Dust.
Oh.
That's why you know what's funny? I was like, when are you supposed to get it? And we were doing the math, the calendar, and I'm like, man, if that comes the week of my vacation, I'm there, man. I was like, is Figgah Bangin the week after Easter? Like, yeah, all right. I was like, let this one come in. So we're gonna have fun tonight. So leave your sensitivities at the door, please. Let's have a good time tonight.
Door.
The door. Leave it at the door, please.
Door.
You also have Ms. Maya.
Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing?
Good.
Oh.
Good. Wonderful.
Excellent.
All right, and
That's my stone cold moment right there.
last but not least, we have Mr. JD.
Who?
Who? What?
What are you, a fucking owl?
What are you fucking out?
Who?
Who?
Hi.
You figure after all these episode 8s, come on, keep it rolling, man. Let's go.
Hi, guys. Hi. Hey, everybody. Hey.
There you go.
Hey. Hey.
Ooh.
Hi. Hey. Hi. Hey. What are we doing tonight? Hey, I just kicked the table. It just moved. Holy
There you
crap.
go, JD.
I think it
JD's
moved.
in the house.
It did
Setting the
move.
tempo.
I
Tonight.
don't know where that just went. I
Well,
lost the wheel.
gone now.
I lost his wheel.
Uh-oh.
Who is it? Psycho?
He's got no will to live.
Oh, he's useless now. He's a unicycle.
Yeah.
All right.
Unicycle.
Good night, folks.
I get 50% credit for that. That's a 50-50.
That's a $3 joke. That's a good one.
Okay, so after quite an ordeal and a couple of phone calls to Hasbro,
You had to call them?
he has arrived.
I was the first one to buy it. Why don't I have it yet? Yay. Wow, that thing's massive in that. Ace, man, the setup looks nice, bro.
Still a work in progress.
Yeah. But wow, you got your little
It's getting there.
workstation there. Did you eat dinner there?
No, I don't eat fucking dinner here. I eat dinner on the couch like a normal person.
How come you didn't set the table for tonight?
The table is upstairs.
Unicron was eating dinner there.
So here it is.
This is going to be a very tough one. We got to get you a
Um,
lapel. You got to get a lapel mic, bro.
I
You gotta get
actually
a
have lapel.
mic.
I actually have lapel mics. So here he is. First and foremost, I thought the thing was going to be about the size of a basketball. I was wrong. It's closer to a beach ball than a basketball. Like it's fucking. It's
It's a KO'd, oversized basketball.
Correct, and they painted it blue. So the first thing, this guy comes in planet mode. He just comes as the ball, and the wings come detached, and then obviously the stand's not attached. And the first thing you got to do is you got to put this stupid thing on the stand.
Wow, look at
And
that.
here's the instructions.
Book.
This is the instruction manual.
Yeah, I heard the stand was a bitch.
So this is the instructions to put it on the stand. Right? Look, put the stand together, plug all the stuff in, plug the stand together, and then just what does that say to do?
Just sit on it.
Yep, just
Sit on it, Potsy.
Just drop it on, right? That is 100% bullshit. So what you actually have to do...
So you're saying
you have to
X-Transbots made the instructions?
Probably more. I wish they did. They probably would have did a better job. You have to do all this. So you have to disassemble it halfway.
No,
You have to disassemble the whole bottom of it to get to this piece. And nobody talks about it in any of the videos that I watched. And then I Googled it, and there was one guy that did like a 4-minute video. He just like no
complete failure.
pointed at it, goes like this, and then showed you how you're supposed to do it. So just so you know, in order to put it on the stand, you actually have to disassemble the bottom piece, and there's a piece you got to fold in up here. And it's fucking retarded. They should have. Like,
well, you know what? I gotta say right now,
That-
shout out to the guys that do those little videos for those little extras that you don't get, because they really help a lot of people. Because I fucked up a lot of toys back in the day, and those guys do help you out. A little bit too late, but they help you out.
Like none of the big guys. Like I watched PO's and I watched Bobby's, and I don't think neither of them mentioned it. It's just nobody talks about this stupid thing. I don't know.
And
That was a bad move in the.
I
in the
think I
dark.
remember Bobby talking about in like one of his first look videos. He was like, "Yeah, the stand fucking sucks."
He probably edited it out for time.
So before we get to the big guy, he also comes with this whole shebang. So it comes with this little stand. So you can leave the head on. You can leave the head on for transformation if you want. You just got to rotate the horns down.
head on.
But you can also take it off and leave it on the stand if you want. It comes with this little arc, the teeny tiny arc. And he also comes with these two little micro figures.
Excuse
I don't
me,
know how.
that's an Autobot shuttle. We know that that's not an arc.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Nerd.
Whoa.
They should be embarrassed by releasing these little raisins.
So
Why? What the?
it's going to be very hard to show because they are very small.
No reason for this.
So here's my pinky nail.
Yep.
The
So
Galvatron
you can-
silhouette looks more like Scourge.
Yeah.
I mean,
what's
they
the
are
holder
teeny,
in the
teeny
front
tiny.
for?
so there's
What goes on?
so
there?
this you can put the shuttle. There's 3 spots for it. You can put it anywhere you want.
Oh, okay.
And there's also 5 slots on each little arm for these little guys. So presumably, if they put out more of them, you can put them all on this stand.
Yeah, I can't wait for New
you
Age
want
to
to.
come out with that scale. Oh, wait a minute. New Age is already at that scale.
So people were bitching that there's no paint on these. I mean, they're literally half the size of your pinky nail. I don't know how the hell you would expect that to be painted.
I think that's just hardened paint that they put in a mold.
It could be.
It could be.
The
Like,
kids overseas can't paint that.
The Rodimus actually looks really good. It's going to be like impossible to show, but the Rodimus actually in person looks like Rodimus. The Galvatron is a little bit more bat-esque, but so if you wanted to have that little display, you can do that. If you don't, you don't have to. And we'll talk about we'll show the head off and everything.
Well, you got to get your $900 out of it somehow.
Well, you paid extra. So here he is. He is ginormous. Here he is he's a 6-inch figure. For scale.
What figure's that?
It's Star Wars, one of the
Sith Trooper.
whatever I had on my desk. So, like it's very, very big. He doesn't have a ton of gimmicks. Like in this mode, he's got so he can do if you rotate this orange disc, he'll do the chompa chompa chewy chewy chomp.
It's the Black and Decker Pecker Wrecker.
So
Stay
This
with me,
guy-
guys. Stay with me.
Ouch.
so it's about lemon sized. So you can
Lemon
chop on the
tree
lemon.
made a Unicron.
It's a very expensive lemon peeler.
It is.
It's a juice maker.
Yeah.
Some people were bitching that the inside is blue. I don't really give a fuck. I don't see why
Not
that would be
some
an issue.
people,
But
everybody.
yeah, well, if shit like that bothers you, I mean, go to Walmart, get a 99-cent bottle of paint, go to town. So you can sit here, you can play with the chomps, and then the teeth. I don't know what the hell the horns.
Horns.
Not really
Mandibles.
horns. Yeah, they're more like mandibles than horns because
All right.
they can go in and out. They can touch. They can touch tips, which is nice. They can open up that far.
Wow.
All right, guys. Good
Docking.
night.
They're
They can
docking.
open up that far.
He just
They
said
come
it's
in that
nice
far.
that they touch tips.
It is nice.
Uh-huh.
He's friendly. You got a little play up and down. These little spikes are soft plastic, so they're not going to break.
Doom, 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 doom.
It's like in the Goonies when she played the bone piano.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
Tom
That's
and
what I
Jerry.
said.
I'm thinking Tom and Jerry when he pulls the fucking the whisker. Crango. Doom, doom. No, nobody.
Tango.
Crango.
Um,
Yes, we're old.
the
here.
rings. The rings are in two pieces. Obviously, they become the wings. They are symmetrical. The only difference, I believe, is the connector where it connects into the body is mirrored. So one point's one way, one point's the other way, I think. But they might actually just be mirrored. They might just be the same mold. So if you want the little L pieces to be down here, you can actually just unpeg them and rotate them
Flip
because they'll
it,
rotate
yeah.
around this point. And so I don't know if that bothers people. Like if you want that down there, you can just rotate them. If you don't give a fuck, then you can just leave them. There's not really else to, so we'll kind of spin it around.
Hasbro's like, fuck this fucking the kids with OCDs, which is drive them nuts with this thing.
So you can see, hopefully this, let me see if that shows.
Oh, you're using that little thing in your ear for your mic too?
I'm using headphones.
Oh, yeah. Well, explains a lot.
So you can see the stand actually holds it about there.
Ooh, it goes that far in.
So the weight is more in the front.
Yeah, yeah.
It kind of there's a piece here that sticks up. It's kind of like an L shape. So it holds it more or less in the middle, but the weight is more towards the front. You can actually take off the. Let me go mobile. Before I knock everything over here.
It's the
You can actually take
cam
off-
here live on FB.
So there's 4 legs that make up the stand. You can actually take this leg off if you wanted to sit more flat against the wall, and that won't really matter as far as stability.
Oh,
It's really the front three legs that will really hold it, and that's just like a stabilizer, I guess, but this doesn't really hold the weight. So that's held on with a screw underneath. So if you wanted to have it flatter against the wall, you can just take this piece
Yeah, that's
off.
a great idea. That's really
So-
a great idea.
And it comes assembled though.
It comes
Matt?
assembled. This piece, so the four legs come pre-assembled. Then there's a filler piece right here you can pop up. That comes a separate piece, and then this piece slides in, and that's a separate piece. So when you get it, you take this piece, you slot it in. Then there's a little gap filler piece here. You just pop that in, and that'll all pop right back out.
I
Okay,
think
so
that's
all the legs are assembled then.
Yes, the 4 legs are assembled, but this one's held on with a screw that you can just pop right
I
out.
think it's super cool an idea that they thought about that with putting this out for guys that are going to display it like that.
Yeah, because you
with
can't.
short
If you
shelving,
put this
getting
against
it
the
on-
wall,
yeah.
you're not.
Yeah.
If you put it against the wall,
Yeah.
you're gonna have an extra.
And it's
8
also
inches
pushed
from
forward
the-
a little bit. It's pushed forward a little bit
Yeah.
more so you could get more clearance if you're going to put it on a shelf.
I
I
have
like
a
the fact that
question.
they thought about that. That's really cool.
I have a question.
The 2 raisins, not so much.
Yes, Mr. JD.
Does it stand on a mattress?
Like with the stand.
Yep.
I mean, I can go upstairs in my bedroom and put it on the mattress, but I'm not going to do that.
Why? You thinking of a new display area for your
Yes.
face, dude?
I
I have a
I mean, I guess we'll just
There's the
wait.
back.
There'll be pictures of it on people's beds in the cafe.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
sure.
I'm sure you can find out in the cafe. You can find out anything you want in the cafe.
Yeah.
Hey, so I saw somebody hang it from a ceiling. They weren't hanging it from a ring. They had.
Ring.
The hell were they hanging it from?
I'm not really sure, but Ace, if you were to take that off the stand, I know it's not the easiest thing in the world, and I'm not going to ask you to do it, but perhaps maybe there's a chance that you can do it during transformation. Maybe, maybe not. You don't have to.
Boy.
But if you were to pick that up with your hands off the stand, would it have a center of balance on it? Where
Yeah, I mean it's fairly. Yeah, I mean you can hang it. I don't know. You can't hang it from the rings because you can see, look, you see how much play there is.
Ring.
Right.
Ring.
Ring.
So I mean the only way you could really hang it from the ceiling.
Oh, what a feeling.
Actually, you know what you can do? Hold on. You could probably.
He's got erect nipples.
Mhm.
I always have erect nipples.
Every time.
You can probably run like a fishing wire in this hole, and then have it come out one of these holes.
More like
Yeah,
Like that, go like that, and come out
Erect
here.
nipples and
that might have
in this
looked
Go
like
in
what they
here,
had.
come out here,
out that hole.
or even maybe. So if you hold it by this, it'll probably come apart.
Uh-huh.
So you probably have to go down in here and then come up through here.
Gotcha.
So come down in here and then come up to here. But I don't know how stable that would be because of the panels. Whoops.
Yeah.
Maybe it would work. Maybe I don't know. I wouldn't risk that.
Look at that shit underneath your desk. You get a little workshop area. Nice.
No, that's all the shit I got to find places for.
Nice,
those
dude.
are all figures I either got to sell or find some place to put.
Oh, it's a lot better. In the old days, everything used to be on your bed. So
Yeah, well,
it's
I
come a long
upgraded.
way, man. Yeah,
Yeah,
man. I'm
Yeah,
happy for
you know,
you, dude.
I'm
happy
starting to
for
get
you.
confused about the layout of this room because I've seen so many different angles. Like, I know that there's a TV and a couch area. I know there's a desk
Correct.
in a corner, but I'm
Correct.
not quite sure
Yes, correct.
where this
Where's
is.
the pipes? Where'd the pipes go? What happened to all the pipes?
The pipes are up there. The pipes are. That's a pipe. That's a pipe.
So Charlotte said that someone's been printing a block that slots in where maybe where the stand goes, and that's how your
You
room
have to
will
hang it
fire.
upside
Off the
down.
ceiling.
Well,
So
no,
you have to hang it upside down.
No, I think
Yeah.
they might be using what you said, where maybe you string it in through the top, and it maybe goes into the block as it's
Yeah, but even
mounted
if
on
they
the
do
bottom.
hang it upside
Maybe.
down, it's the same. Really
It is the same.
So what's
Maybe you say maybe it goes straight through and it comes out the bottom and get locked in something at the bottom. That could be.
Maybe, yeah, something.
I don't know.
crazy nerds?
Somebody made a 3D printed piece that goes in here to make this orange, but I can't
Yeah.
find it.
I saw it on Monday. Yeah,
Yeah.
and
So if
I
anybody
don't
has
think
the,
I don't think
if
it's
anybody
out
has a
for
link to that,
Ace. It's not out for distribution. I think some guy's just like, look how smart I am, and I did it.
I understand that, but
Why
maybe
not
he
make
put the
$50
STL
a
out.
piece? Why don't he make $50
Maybe he's
a
not.
piece? Starts
Maybe
printing
he's introverted and he doesn't want to put that shit out for the community. He says,
It would be
"Figure
nice
it out
if he did."
He
yourself.
wants, he
bunch
wants
of
to be.
jerks.
He wants to have his own. It's only me. I'm the only.
I mean, there is a
I ruled everything. My
There is a
Unicron is the
website.
best.
there is a website that you can sell your files on, so I mean you can make money off of it.
I don't care. I want to have the best Unicron.
I want to be the only one that has the
Nobody
orange
else
ring.
has a Unicron like mine.
The way it's
I'm
made,
selling
though,
it
it
for
won't.
2,400.
The way it's made, though, I saw it when it
That's not
slots
close.
in around the jaws that
Right.
open up. It won't spin. So
that's bullshit.
they can't. Yeah.
It's gonna be a late night for me.
Well, that doesn't
That's not-
scale right.
That's
But
not
you
how
can-
this
no.
works.
Doesn't he eat Megatron and poop out Galvatron?
Nope.
Isn't that?
Maybe
Isn't
that's
that
what
what
he does
happened?
like this.
All right.
All the gifts for Unicron are too big to load in the fucking StreamYard. It's pissing me off.
You got to go into your file creator and smalling them up a little bit. I did.
I ain't
that
got time for that.
Some of them.
So the,
I was like, I have
You
to
gotta
use
small
this.
them up.
Small them up a bit.
Yeah,
that's the opposite of Embiggen.
Yes.
Smalling.
Smalling them
Bacon.
up.
So technically, this is under the War for Cybertron line. So it has the points for the effects. So if you want to put the blast effects, he's got like 4 on here, and he's got a bunch all over here. He's got some on the rings.
Do you have
Ring.
any handle? Do you
Handle?
have any What am I trying to say?
I
I
don't
have
know.
no idea.
What's in this
Yes.
water? What's in this water? Do you have any handy?
That's not water. You're Dean Martin
It's
over there.
vodka.
It's
He's
water.
playing
one.
Dino tonight with the ice
You have
in the
one
glass.
there.
Water.
Oh, that one don't fit the
Pulling a
grade.
Erica
Gin.
BX right now.
Put one there. You put one there.
Hobo drinking right out of the
You
bottle.
gotta.
Yeah. he's been off the hook lately.
So I mean, you got points. You've got points all around. You can put your little blast effects.
You know, for that price point, you think it would have came with a bag full of blast effects.
Should have,
really.
but
I think it's perfectly fine for the price point.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I just used the Siege Smash Up.
I gotta buy 7 bumblebees to get more blast effects.
there he is with a the Minicon.
All right, let's get down to the real shit here. What are you doing next? I want to see you sweat. I want to see you
Well,
sweat.
I'm gonna.
You got a fan in
gonna
there
happen.
going?
No, but I should probably turn that one on right there.
Got your central air on? Because you're going to need it.
Haslab's
All right.
like, boy, I want to make you sweat.
Questions, comments, concerns before we move on.
Nah, everybody, shout out to everybody that's here. We appreciate you guys being here. This is a big one tonight, so hopefully you're here watching live with us. Ask any question in the chat, please, as we go on. This isn't my show, but I'm just asking you. This is what I do.
All right. So to start, the first thing we got to do is disconnect their rings.
Right?
So we got to find the break point. Hold on. The one on the bottom is a little bit easier. This is.
I say we
Fudger
see
is
5 butt crack moments.
Oh, you're gonna get more than that. If you only get 5, consider yourself lucky.
Wow. Can you get a butt crack gif going real quick, Brian?
Oh, sure.
Bottom one's
absolutely.
off.
That's all we have here are butt crack gifs. Gifts. Gifts.
We got plenty on deck.
There's one.
That's for later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Then we kind of yank this one off.
Yanking and
I'm gonna pull that out.
Oh,
pull it
parts
out.
forming. What?
Parts forming.
Oh my god, I can't
So-
believe it's
Are
parts.
you sure you can't leave those rings on?
You actually.
How come you
Hold
can't
on.
transform it with the rings on? That's crazy.
Are you done?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You can leave the rings on to transform it, but you have to be a sadist to do that because if you really want these things fucking. When you see what I have to do, you really want these things banging around? Like, no. Just take them out.
God, you put your eye out with one of them.
So there's a whole bunch of joints, and it's going to be hard to show. So what we're going to do is basically open it all up, rotate anything that's got to rotate. Let's see what else. This has got to fold around.
Accordion, accordion, accordion.
Does it come with
This has got to fold up.
Does it come with band-aids? Yeah.
See, Brian set it up. He set the GIF up with the joke. See? He's getting it. I like this guy gets it.
So that's one wing.
Wing,
Put
wing,
those on
wing.
the floor. Yank this side
I
out.
got my windows open. My fucking neighbors think I'm nuts. Well, the ones that are still
They didn't know
alive.
by now.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I would say that with everything that's going on across the street there, I would think you're pretty tame. Think you're safe.
The gypsies moved. Ugh. Killed my summer.
Okay, so the wings are done. So now this guy. So,
Ooh, he's out of breath already, guys.
you're going to get a lot of...
Look, his back is hurt and he needs a drink. That was just the wings. That was just the wings.
so,
I knew I was here for a reason.
So there's a set of panels on this side, a set of panels on this side, and then on the other side. The way the panels are set up, they're kind of over under. So it's kind of
Okay.
they kind of go over under, over under, over under like that. So we just gotta kind of grab it and start unclipping shit. So here and here, they're kind of like hard clipped in.
Hard clicked.
Hard
Yeah, there's like
clip
a
or
peg-
hard click?
Hard clipped.
Clip.
Hashtag
kinda
hard
grab
clip
it by
in the
there.
chat.
And kind of, it'll get caught on some of these over unders. So you kind of just got to wiggle it until you get it free. I can't
Glad
see
I
the
brought
camera.
salsa.
If I go out of frame, just let me know. So then we're just gonna keep unclipping stuff. When you unpeg them, you'll feel they're only gonna want to go one way, either over or under.
All
So
right.
they just kind of fold naturally.
They'll fold the way they want to go, and there's little pegs and slots that'll kind of all come together. So all you gotta do is just figure out which way it goes and give everything a squeeze. And
Would you say with accordion?
what?
Does it accordion?
Well, accordion goes that way. It kind of. They're more
Accordions,
compressions than
It
accordions.
goes in on itself. So accordions.
So that's one side.
Run with
I'm
the
hungry.
accordion.
So now we do the same thing on the bottom. Just kind of start grabbing shit. And kind of wiggle it. There we go. Until you get separation.
Wiggle it a little bit. Gonna wiggle
And then
it.
over, under. Squeeze. And that's one half.
Dude, imagine you didn't have a stand.
Oh,
I
I mean,
know,
you can
right?
do it. You can do it without the stand, but like again, you'd have to be a sadist.
Yeah, you'd be throwing it against the wall.
Imagine having this thing on your lap, rolling around while you're trying to do all this.
Double dribble.
Playing dodgeball.
No, you can't because it's too big to double dribble.
Walking. I don't know.
Okay. So again, just over, under.
Well, speaking of over under, it's about 7 points over under that you're gonna break this thing live on the air. So we're giving up good odds tonight here on Figgah Bangin.
Break it.
Hit up the ROC bet sports betting app in your phone. I don't normally post links in other groups, but this one I had to post in the cafe. I said, let's
Okay.
see if an adult is going to break a child's toy live on.
Okay. So now we got this little spaceship deal going on.
Greetings, Starfighter.
So next we got to come under. No, the other way. Turn it around. Knock everything over. And I believe we got to come under here and give that a pull. So you see, let me go mobile.
Uh-oh.
See this flap?
Motion sickness, Cam.
This is the flap that covers for the stand. So you gotta open up these bottom two sets of flaps. You don't gotta fold them up. You just gotta open them. So you can open this, split this apart,
Open that
so you
flap
can
door.
so that you can fold this flap up,
and
close
the
this
stand
back
pops
up,
in.
peg this back in, push these back up to get the stand on. So we're gonna take all those out, and we're gonna again over under. These are gonna come down. I'm gonna flip it around again.
Good gravy.
These are gonna come up,
Yep.
and then
Shout out to cilantro.
these gotta fold up.
I like cilantro. I never did before. Now I love it.
These are gonna peg back together and just kind of
Oh,
sit here. for
that's
now.
the turtle back. Is that the turtle shell?
Sure is.
This is part of the back. So that all kind of just sits there for now. And then we're gonna rotate it back again to the back. And we're gonna pop out right here and right here. There's a couple of pegs that are really in there. You really gotta give it a yank. Then you stand up.
He's good at yanking.
I am good at yanking. Pick this up, rotate it around, and then fold it back up on itself. And then you can leave that for now.
Favorite baseball team, the Yankees.
We can also go ahead and just pull out these spikes and just kind of leave them dangling.
Daniel.
We can also unpeg them from this side too. Forgot to unpeg these. There we go. Okay. We can also rotate the horns down just to give you some more room.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Bots in Disguise says reminds him of the old school the
Rock Lords.
the Rock Lords from
hmm
yeah, they were the
Robots.
same way. Yeah, they just fucking put
So
the
the
knees in
these
the
are
chest
the
and relax.
these are the hands, and they're pegged together with those. I don't know what the hell those kinds of clips are, where it's like the two and then the one, and they snap together like that. So there's
Alligator
a
clip?
couple on. I don't know what
Tab
the hell
A
they're
and
called.
Slot B.
Sure, but they're the ones that have like the round bit on it, so it really locks in. So you can sit here and you can yank on them, but like they're in there. If you just take a spudger and just stick it in, they pop right off.
Look at
You don't
that.
gotta kill
Shout out to the
yourself.
Spudgers.
So just stick that in there. So we're going to get these out of the way.
And where
Now-
do I get a spudger?
Hey, shout out to the Realm of Collectors, giving you guys Spudgers since 2012. Or 13.
It's been a while. I don't remember the first time I used a spudger, but it's been a while.
Hey, we started that trend.
I just found
So-
one,
There's many
another one
trends.
today. Yeah.
So now we got to deal with the arms. So the arms, what you have to do, we got to move. So this is in the way. So these are gonna, on this hinge here, are gonna fold up and kind of lock up into here.
Now, let me ask you, anything going on with like that armature there? That looks pretty fucking thin. Is it like thin plastic there?
No,
Behind it, that the thing that's holding it on there, the gray piece. No. To your left. Your other left. That
Yeah,
no, down
down.
a little bit. Down. It's the thin.
That.
Yeah, that thing.
this, that's blue.
Yeah. Whatever,
the first thing
gray,
I
blue,
pointed at.
whatever the fuck it is. How does it feel for you? Is that like
Fine.
feel like if you fuck with it too much, it'll fucking snap?
No, there's
So
a
it's
huge
not
ass
like-
pin. There's a
So
big
it's
old
like
fat
it's
pin.
not like
holding it
Takara
on.
masterpiece plastic.
No, not at all. So what I'm going to
funny.
do now is I'm going to get this bit out of the way and lift up the arm and then put this down.
Okay.
What?
If I can get this back into the stand. There we
He's
go.
going to raise the chips out of the way, move the
So
arm,
this
and
has
then
got to
put
come
the
up.
chips down.
You might be tempted to rotate it at the shoulder
Eat it.
right now. If you rotate it at the shoulder, you'll probably break it because it's not supported by anything.
Oh yeah.
So you
yeah,
kinda
I can
just
see-
gotta-
Yeah, I can see what you're saying. Yeah.
You kind of
That
just got to
ratchet-
lift this enough.
That ratchet will fucking break that thing right off of there. Yeah.
So now this is free, and the shoulder is free. The other thing is there's a spring clip right here. So and there's a little lever. So you got to lift back on this and kind of shove the whole shoulder armature in there.
So it's actually got
There
a
we go.
it's got a spring clip to keep it held in.
Yep. So
That's
now,
good. That's dope.
Oh.
That's dope. It's not friction
actually,
or
you know
some
what?
some stupid fucking slide in fucking.
I don't know if I'm supposed to do that yet or fold. Let's fold the legs first before we lock those in.
Hey,
That doesn't want to lock.
rewind.
Let me see if I can get it.
He just broke it. It's gonna
Okay,
be
you
stuff
could
like
be
this.
wrong. Fuck, guys, here's the arm. Yes, we did it.
Hold on. Yeah, let's get the legs out first before we connect those. So we got to get the arms out of the way.
Yeah, don't do something stupid. Be smart, man. Just
Sounds like me every morning. I got to get my leg out before I get it in the way.
Pass that through.
put that back up there. What type of dip was that? Cream cheese? dip?
Philadelphia cream cheese dip.
They make dips.
Yeah.
I've never
there's
seen
pizza.
them. I work in a
Styrofoam.
grocery store. I work in the
Okay.
grocery industry. I've never seen them.
So before we... Oh, there we go. I got that side on. This side does not want to go on right now.
Go for some
we'll do that one
Tostitos
after.
scoops right now. It's
So now,
Mm-hmm.
now we got to deal with the legs. The legs are connected in the middle with
By
the
the
same
neck
kind of
bone?
clips. Let me show you these clips so you can know what the hell I'm talking about.
yeah. They're like, we're gonna make it so cool, like the movie where the hand comes out and opens.
So they got these.
I like that.
like
I like that a
circular
lot,
bits.
actually.
Yeah. Too bad the.
So
the
those
handles,
kind
they
of
go
those
off.
same kind of clips are in the legs. So again, can use our old friend Spudger, and they pop right out. It's also clipped onto There's a little nub in here on the stand that it kind of locks onto. We're just gonna, everything's gonna start falling. So we're just gonna get the legs down enough.
Cause he's free. Free balling.
I'm gonna fold down these flaps. Now I can lock the arm in for sure. I say.
Yeah, I would say
Nope.
definitely pull the legs out before you do that next time.
There we go.
Wow,
So now that the
sounded
arms
good
are locked-
too. Yeah. Now you can turn it. Yeah.
Now you can fuck with the arms all you want.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Look at that.
If you try to do that you hear how loud that ratchet is?
Yeah,
You try to
tension,
do
yeah.
that before you lock them in, you will break it. So, kind of see where we're going now. Rotate it around. Actually, we're gonna rotate it halfway. So now we'll deal with this.
That thing's a fucking mess.
Uh-huh.
So we're just gonna start on pegging.
Oh, peg.
Go.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
Lift this up.
just put it to the side. Take it off and put it away. Put it back in the
This all
box.
folds. This all folds up. This goes
Oh
underneath.
my God!
Rotates around.
And you're telling me that that arm that thing's on does not fucking feel like it's gonna snap on you?
No,
Oh, it looks like it is.
doesn't feel like it.
I'm having a Citizen Stack memory flashback.
This whole piece is gonna come down.
Do 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 do.
You can go whatever.
It's a Koopa.
It's a Koopa.
What am I doing
It's
wrong?
a me, Koopa.
You forgot to detach that whole thing from the back and put it back,
Put
in,
it
the
back
box.
in the box. Da-da-da-da-da,
Oh.
break.
It's this stupid thing. It's the tab I said you gotta fold up for the
For the
stand.
stand. Yeah, you didn't
You
put it
gotta
back.
fold that back.
God.
What a mess.
God,
this
you'd
all
actually
folds up.
need a whole dining room to transform this thing. This isn't
You
something
know-
you
There we
like
go.
take into the toilet with you. It's like, I got 10 minutes, take a shit,
No.
transform, figure.
This has gotta
Honestly,
slide
he's not
down.
doing too bad for what's going on here. Honestly, time-wise, Ace, you're really not doing too bad, man, in my opinion.
If I can do it under a half hour, I'd be happy. So now there's two clips on either side that will hold everything together, and then there's some tabs on this back. So we kind of just gotta line everything up. I feel like something's not.
Yeah,
There we
you
go.
missed he has an erect nipple.
Uh-huh.
I should have a couple of them.
Erect nipple.
This is like the most fiddly bit.
Fiddly bits, fiddly bits.
If
Thank
you
you
if
for
you
joining
take
us
your
for
hand
Fiddly
off the
Bits.
bottom, will it just like look like it falls down the stairs like a slinky? It just
Walks downstairs and making pairs and makes a slankety sound. Thing, a thing, a marvelous thing. Everybody.
What am I hitting? I'm hitting something. Why am I not up all the way? I feel like I'm missing a piece.
Start it over. Look at that. I would say that's more than that's 40% of the shell right there, right? If not more.
I mean, it's like 90% of the planet mode.
Yeah, the shell. It's like I would say 40-50% of the, and the rest of it's on the legs.
So getting this lined up is a pain. And I feel like I'm doing something wrong. This keeps on coming unpegged.
I got a list of things. That you I love those.
Number one is you spent the money on this thing.
Oh, JD's 8. Oh. I didn't know you were a Unicron hater.
This thing
Shout out to Studio Cell. So. Studio
it's just way overpriced. Way overpriced.
Studio Cell's overpriced too, man. With that.
There we go.
latex,
Well,
so.
yeah, but I mean,
I
at
couldn't
least
believe. I mean,
it
I'm
at least
happy.
has like engineering that makes sense.
I'm very happy with it, but I know
Me
I had to
too.
pay that. I had to pay that latex on the second, but the second run, but really, honestly, the first one was kind of expensive
Did I miss
for one of those too. We're just talking here while you're going here. Just keeping
Yep.
people,
I got it locked in.
keeping people, entertained. Are you not entertained?
Okay, we're good. I'm sweating like a pig, though. I'll tell you that much.
Sweat peeling.
Pigs
on
don't sweat.
You sure? When they're on that line, ready to go into that slaughterhouse, I'm sure they're sweating a little bit.
Ugh.
What are you drinking
Okay.
there? What is that? Some root beer? What do you got there? Some birch beer?
Iced tea.
Birch beer.
Birch beer is the fucking bomb. I don't care if anybody says. Birch beer is my fucking favorite.
Is that some Diet Shasta?
So we gotta open up the feet. I forgot to do.
Oh god, that's a fucking look at that shit on. Oh my god.
Frogman just says no.
What up, Frog?
No.
I'm almost
Okay,
done
that
with that
armature comes
episode. I
down.
promise. He's mad at me. He's like, "How come the episode's not up?"
This comes down and goes to the back. Okay. That peg's in there. I'm gonna.
Stop. I'm hungry. This makes me
Me
very
too. I'd eat
hungry.
dinner. I'm gonna go eat a steak at 10 o'clock at night and have another incident.
That
Our house
peg's in
smells
there.
like bacon right now.
Okay.
Wow.
What's Chan making?
So that's the
I
back.
have no idea.
Bacon, I think.
But
This
I'm
folds up.
excited.
If it smells like bacon, so you'd have to be making something with bacon, right?
It's bacon!
Telling you guys
bacon,
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 in the air.
Bacon,
fryer.
bacon. I smell bacon over here. Is there bacon over there? Give me the bill. I know what that
Is there
smell is.
Bacon
Okay.
in the air fryer changes everything.
This panel opens up. This kind of slots in there. This peg's in there. That holds that all together, and that's one leg.
Tostitos, baby.
No way. Is that right?
That's right.
Because I've seen pictures and it seems to look better than.
Because they
that.
take the pins out and they put it in a box. It does look better when they take the pins out and put it in a
Oh,
box. Just
see, it's
saying.
all about the angles. This is that real life shit, man.
That goes in there. There we go. Okay, that's one leg.
Shout to Figgah Bangin. First fucking live review show.
Feet got to come all out.
What's this
This
been going on
folds
since
down.
when? 2012? 2013? With the first Figgah Bangin we did at the first TFCon, right?
That wasn't the first one though, but that was
That was
early.
the first one?
But that was
No.
probably that year. It's 2016, probably.
16.
No,
No, it was the
2015.
first. 15?
That was 2015, but that wasn't the first one.
Oh, 15 was Charlotte, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember he
Yeah,
brought
it
that
was 15.
the black
That
iron
fucking
hide.
horrible
and
thing.
we brought it up to the room. We were the first review online, and everybody
Like, ugh.
everybody fucking
Ugh.
sold it.
I
I
sold
was,
mine
like,
on
I was
eBay
on,
to
I was on
somebody.
Instagram. I'm like, yo, it's the best thing ever. Who wants to buy it? 150.
I sold mine to a guy in I think Africa on eBay.
Oh my
And
god.
then the review went live, and then everybody didn't want to buy anything. So
no.
we were uploading at the hotel, so we're trying to compete with the whole hotel Wi-Fi uploading the video,
Yeah, we ended up using I think Chris's phone as a hot point.
and we're trying to sell it hours before the video went live because everybody said it's a piece of shit. Don't buy it.
Who made that figure again?
Voodoo something.
That's right.
Voodoo robots.
Voodoo robots.
Or voodoo
Yeah.
stories, yeah.
Dude,
Whatever the fuck
because,
it was.
like, remember? Because, like, the Masterpiece Ironhide, I don't think had dropped yet, and people are like,
Nope.
what's going on with the hips? Are the hips? Can you take the hips
We were
off?
so-
I think you
we
take
were
the
so
hips off.
amped on
The-
that thing. We
the-
thought it
the
looked
hips,
great.
The hips flip to the back, and then this other company comes in and is like, look, it's got no hip flaps. I'm going with that one. And then that was when reviews
Oh,
mattered,
man.
man. That's when reviews mattered.
Yeah, exactly. And like as soon as we bought it the first day, Ace went right up to the hotel room and he just transformed it and did a video right there.
Yeah, but what people don't know,
Complete
it took me over an hour to transform it.
Yeah,
The first
bad.
like
It was bad.
yeah. I didn't transform it on the show because I was like, I'm not doing this. So we had another one because everybody bought them. Okay,
Yeah,
so
I'm just glad I was able to unload mine. I made a little profit, but who cared? I just wanted to get rid of
now
it.
we take the forearms and you push them, and then we gotta Rotate them so the
you
spikes
missed
are the
that
right
whole
way.
dramatic moment when the fists come out.
Oh, it's good news.
I would play my
Good news.
Unicron beat, but I don't want to get us caught for copy strike.
Good news. We got another one to do.
Right now, go to my Bandcamp page, download Don Juan Unicron. It's for free. It's a remix I did of the Unicron theme. You could play that while you're vroom-vrooming your toys.
So you take the forearm.
On your way to oblivion.
You give it a shove.
That's right.
Rotate the hand.
Pretty damn good, Jay.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Then we
say
take the
Rosebud
wings.
too? Rosebud.
Rosebud.
There you go. Get you
Take the wings. Oh, that's the other one.
How wait?
And what you want to do?
Do they have L's and R's on them? What do you know? What do you do?
What do you know? What do you say?
Oh, this goes this way. So you take one, and it's keyed, so it's not square. It's got like a little, there's like a rounded bit on the bottom,
Square peg.
and there's a matching shape in here.
You're in the
You just
way.
Stick it in. I know I'm in the way, but there's nothing I can do.
We're looking at
Stick it in there,
your back butt.
and then you rotate it so that it's proper.
Nice production
Do the same
quality
thing.
here, B. I like it. I like it.
Same thing over here. Stick it in the slot. Rotate it. And that.
This is probably why my computer lags. Doing ETR.
Take the
80,000
head.
GIFs over here.
Take the head. Head plugs in. And just like that.
Not bad, man.
There it is.
Hey, there he is.
Wait. Time.
Really wasn't all that bad. You know, we had a little banter in the beginning. We're at 47:50 right now. You figure we had 20 minutes of bullshitting and talking about planet mode, right?
Yeah.
Right? Would you say that? I don't know.
Yeah.
We got to go
Yeah.
back and see.
I'd
Get a
say
count on
roughly
that.
half an hour.
Yeah.
Ace, I got a question. Can you transform it with the head on?
Yes, like I said that in the beginning, if you were paying attention.
Oh,
I
wow,
was-
this
you just
guy.
flip-
Oh, Spider. This is for you,
You gotta-
Spider.
You got to rotate the horns down like that to get the clearance.
Go
But you
fuck
can leave it
yourself,
on.
Tommy. Oh, Spider. It's for you. The bullshit button.
So you just rotate the horns and it'll fit.
Not bad, dude. That was pretty cool that you did
There it
to
is.
take it that long. I mean, I think the hardest part looks like it's folding up all the fucking chips.
No, the
Getting
hardest
them out of the
part
way.
is because it's fucking gigantic and it's ungangly to move around. That's the hardest part. It's not a difficult transformation. It's just so fucking big.
Why are you sounding so muffled? What are you doing?
He went swimming.
He drink tea.
Was it Life of the Aquatic? What are you doing?
He's underwater.
It's coming summer. 2021.
Was this even insane?
He sounds muffled,
insane.
right? He sounds super muffled.
Yeah,
It happens.
it happens.
It's like he got a new. I thought like everything was all good here. It's still blurry, and now his audio sounds even worse. I mean, let's go back to season 2. The way things were season 2.
Nah, he's fine. Say something, Ace.
Here he is.
See?
It'll fix itself.
What
It
happened?
fixes it.
Turn your Bluetooth off and back on. It's gotta
No,
be
so
something
what
with
happens, Dust, is I
No,
think it's
make-
the noise cancellation. So like,
No,
Yeah.
turn that off. Unless it might be built into, it might be not be able to turn that part of it off.
This happens all the time.
Yep.
it didn't happen last
Talk now.
week or 2 weeks ago, but
This is
We just-
unacceptable.
we just power through.
Not on this network.
So, let's run through articulation first. Head swivel. You can't go all the way around, but you can get. Well, actually, no, you can. You kind of can go all the way around.
I can't.
I think I have water in my ear.
I can't.
Shut up. You can look up that far. You can't really look down because it starts hitting everything. Then the mouth. So the mouth opens, and it's actually spring loaded. So the teeth are actually spring loaded. Because if they weren't spring loaded, you don't be able to close like that. They would look stupid. So since the teeth are spring loaded, he can actually shut his mouth all the way.
All
And
right.
they didn't paint them.
Didn't paint the teeth.
Nope.
Shoulders. Big honking ratchet. They are slightly on an angle. And you'll see it more when it's up.
This
You
happens
can
every
kind of
week.
see.
Yeah.
You can kind of see.
Occasionally. Yeah.
You can kind of see it goes that way a little bit.
Uh-huh.
It's just the way it's kind of molded in there. But it'll go all the way around on that ratchet. Then we can go out on another big honking ratchet. Out to there. And you can actually see the... Stop muting me.
Trying
You
to
guys
fix
can
your
see the
problem here, guy.
big honking...
It's not. You can't fix it, Dust. So Ace, how strong is that? Like, if you put the arm out perpendicular or whatever, like, will it hold up? Because I think I saw somebody's where the ratchet didn't hold.
Now he's gonna be back.
All right.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah. That does it. Wow. All right. Cool.
So, like, obviously, so it's a class 1 lever, right? Because it's, the force out here is going to be multiplied here. So if you really push it, it'll go down. But if you get it in a position,
Yeah, I was gonna say you
because it's
bang
a
on
lever.
the
If I
table.
push here, look, if I push here, it takes more force. But if I push here, because it's a lever, it's going to take less force. But just if you
Right.
get it in a position, like if you fuck with it, it'll move. But if you get it in a position and leave it, it'll hold it forever.
Gotcha.
Right? I believe the waist swivels on a ratchet.
All right, Ace, I need you to do me a favor. Do me a solid, buddy.
Fix your audio?
No, I need you to put it into a pose where the waist is used. Okay? All right, now do me a favor and spin the stand so that like the whole figure kind of rotates a little bit. The other way. Turn it the other way. Little more.
Now
more.
turn
All
his
right.
head tilted down and make him pout.
All right, see, because
Pout his lips.
how the wings are fastened to the shoulders, it's like you see everybody doing these like cool poses, but you're shooting the camera from the straight. But if you look at them from the side, like the wings are actually like out in front of them if you have the shoulder jutted out too much. And I was just kind of curious to see how that works. You know what? I've got it downstairs. I'll open it and I'll figure it out.
The wings also
Who's
rotate.
got the house line ringing?
That's me.
All right.
You can. Oh my god, you really do have the house line ringing. You can rotate the wings around too. There's hard stop points every 90 degrees where it'll click into place.
Oh, look at
Are you
that.
happy with your legs warranty?
God.
Well, yeah, of course I am.
Your legs
We know
warranty
if you-
is about to expire.
We notice your leg is over 100,000 miles.
Don't hang up.
So there's hard stop points every 90 degrees on both the wings. So you can rotate them any way you need to, and then you can play with them in between. Hip flaps all the way around.
Yeah, they knew they had to make these fucking ratchets on point, man.
They have to, otherwise the thing would be a fucking disaster.
Yeah, I wonder how long they're gonna last.
I mean, it still won't hold anything.
tap
Yeah,
it,
it's holding fine.
tap the toe a little bit. Oh, come on, tap it like you
Tap
mean it.
it.
Come on. All right.
That's how much it took.
Yeah.
Took a bit. Sounded like you remember the old special that used to rotate when CBS was going to air a cartoon or something?
Yeah,
You know,
dun,
the
dun,
special
dun,
is
dun,
that
dun,
music.
I love that, man. I
The
love
bongos.
it. Dun. I'm a
Sounds
huge
not
fan of
So-
that. Oh, wow. Here we
You got
go.
outward ratchets, but because of the weight of the leg, it's not going to super hold it out. Let's see where it starts to.
at all.
That's a complete.
Right there, it'll hold it. So it'll hold it at about 45 degrees.
Take the pin out, take the chips off.
But
I'm sure
it'll-
it's fine.
But it can go out almost 90. You can basically get 100% on the Van Dam, but it won't hold it.
Nobody's posing their fucking figure like that. Come on, you know.
Let's see. $90 basically, almost. A little short.
In,
little
in
shy.
Morgan
Not
pose.
A little short. Not quite 90. It's like 80
It's okay.
on the knee, which is fine. And then the feet. Let's see how the feet are. So let's see. So the feet look like they're supposed to look. They look like claws. I might have to go mobile on this.
Here we go. Most
So the feet are-
cam.
I have nothing left in my stomach.
So there's a toe piece. I mean, a heel piece, a toe piece, and then this side piece moves. This doesn't.
Mm.
And then we got all the way down on the toe, and then we get a big honking ratchet on the whole foot up.
Is that
Honkin'
for
ratchet.
transformation?
That is, yes.
Okay,
But I mean, it works.
That
It's got
doesn't-
more.
That's not necessary.
It's got more foot articulation than Phoenix. Fans Toys Phoenix.
This
And then you get about
got more
45-degree
foot
ankle
arch-
tilt.
That's what $600 gets you.
That's an old school
800
figure
bucks,
banging
whatever
joke
this
right
thing
there,
is.
man.
I got
tilt
a
the ankle.
$16,000 leg, and I don't have any ankle articulation. I feel ripped off.
So you get
Yo,
You
you
get the
should just put chips on the side of you. Get Tostitos and just glue them to the side
Just
of your leg.
a fucking zip tie a fucking bag of chips to the side of your fucking leg.
Hey, look, I'm Unicron.
so you get a two click.
I'll cosplay at TFCon as Unicron, and I'll just like
Fuck
duct
yeah.
tape fucking like 6 Tostinos or something, or Totinos.
All right, he's trying to power through this.
Sorry, Ace.
You get two clicks.
So bad.
You get 2 clicks on a ratchet for the ankle tilt. So that's more than most of the fan toys figures.
So, Ace,
Wow.
does it tilt down the toe at all, or the foot?
Yeah, he showed it went all the way.
Yeah, that was the first
Well,
thing he showed.
But what I mean is like the whole foot doesn't go down. I mean,
No,
like okay,
the whole foot can go up because the
Okay.
ratchet's up here.
all right. It's weird. Now, is he hovering, or do his feet actually like touch the ground?
He's like he's like an eighth of an inch off the ground.
Okay.
But because we got to do it, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can just.
Remove the butt plug.
Nothing is easy with this thing because it's so big.
Take
There
the
we go.
wings off.
He's off.
All right. There she blows.
Oh, shit.
No.
Don't make that grunting noise when you're pulling it close to you like
Yeah,
that.
You get what you get.
It looks
Ace-
like you're sticking your
Ace and
finger in
Unicron or
Touching tips.
it.
Ah!
I had it standing much better yesterday. Just trying to lean back. There we go. That's better. That should be better. Nope.
Tim? Brr.
I had them pretty stable. Okay.
You really need that
There we go.
stand.
There we go.
I wonder what makes him so
It's not
back
super-
heavy.
It's not super stable. Like he'll
Nope.
go if you give him a shove. But I mean, he'll stand
If you
free.
fart.
Yeah. You can just...
I mean, yesterday I was able to poke him a whole bunch and he was fine. Today,
Dude.
maybe you know what would help?
I'm keeping
Getting
mine
the
on
heels
the stand.
down.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, so okay, it did take you like 40 minutes to transform him fully instead of 30.
So I mean, it's stable.
That works. That makes a huge difference.
I wanna see it go over the edge of the desk.
Oh, I don't want to see that happen.
So the other thing he
Although-
comes with,
As sturdy as the plastic is, it would probably be fine.
so he comes with an alternate face and an alternate chin. So if we pop off the face, and drop it.
Does it come with a gun or anything or a sword?
No, what do you need a gun for?
I don't know. Come on,
What's it
perfect
gonna
effect. Perfect
Just
effect.
eat stuff.
Fuck, make me a gun. For Unicron.
So there he's with his face off,
So freaky.
and you can do this.
Yay.
And drop it.
Now,
So he's got movable eyes for some reason.
because you can't see him with the faceplate
You
on.
can't see them with the faceplate on. You can
Right.
kind of see it with the damaged one on, which we'll show in a second here. So he comes with an extra chin, which I'm popping on now, and I'll show it in 1 second, and an extra faceplate.
JL said it comes with meth face.
So he's got the end of the movie face, and he also has the split chin. So one chin has the goatee, and one chin is open, so you can do either one.
Which do you prefer?
And the chin is not battle damage, so you can swap them in and out. But there's the damage face.
Split chin better.
Yeah, the forked chin.
So there's the damage face. So this a whole both the damage piece and the extra chin, whichever piece you don't use, store under the stand.
Does he have the
Show me a
forked
second.
chin in the movie, or I can't remember.
I think the fork chin was the movie and the goatee was the show. I forget. It's one or the other.
You guys are still going? I thought we would be on the credits by now.
So if you look under the
I had
stand,
to poop.
there's a spot for the chin. So whichever chin you don't use, you slot on there. There's a spot for the face.
Ace, excuse me, Dust, are your speakers still on?
Thank you, sir.
No
That's
problem.
why you're here. And you
Okay.
just
There we go.
can't. I'm gonna turn it up if I want to. If I want to echo on this, echo. We're gonna do echo.
So you can store whichever face and chin you don't use can store underneath.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, that's
Can store
dope.
underneath it.
That's dope, man. Because I'm tired of having these accessories all over the fucking place. That's not
That's
bad.
right.
Can you put the raisins in there too?
All figures should come with a foot locker to store all their accessories.
And if you want, like I said, if you want to take this back piece off, there's a screw right there. You just take that off, and then this leg will come off.
Oh wow, he's actually standing without the stand.
Yep.
Yes, I had him
Took
standing
him
there
a few
smacking him.
tries.
Oh, did you put Did you get him in a dynamic pose at all?
No, he didn't
No, I'm not
attempt
gonna.
that.
Oh.
He's got to
Try
learn
to
how
do
to
it
do
blind.
that.
Yo, shout out to JL in the chat. He says, I got 2 chins too. Yeah, man. Shout out to the Chin Squad.
Like I said, nothing about this thing is easy because of how fucking big.
Same with your audio.
So Ace,
So-
is it well? Never mind. It's
So
in
I
robot
guess
mode
that's.
now.
I'm sure it's one of those sliding things. It slides
Yep.
in a little. All right.
There it is.
Yeah, there you go. Slides
There's a
right
groove
in there.
that's just for it,
Yep.
and it fits in there, and it's perfectly stable.
Yep.
But getting it in there is not easy because of how big it is.
What else fits in that
I
groove?
thought the groove was in the heart.
Put.
The groove is in the heart.
Oh! Oh!
Bonus points if you know who sings it.
He
Come
lied.
on.
There
Come
you
on.
go.
Sing it, baby.
Dip, dip,
And
down.
Bootsy.
Oopsie
I'm
I'm
Q-tip.
gonna ask for another.
Oh, also forgot about the hands. I didn't even talk about the arms.
You haven't
I just
done
did the
a
shoulder.
lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shoulder. Bicep swivel. Single bend elbow gets you 90.
We have not seen one butt crack yet.
Is the bicep swivel ratcheted?
No, friction.
Is it
And the
friction
elbow-
enough? Is it got enough
Yes.
friction? Yeah.
Yes, it has plenty of friction.
So if
Um,
you were to put a figure in his hand, it wouldn't like the bicep would stay.
Name
where
a
it needs
name
to
a
stay.
figure.
I don't know.
It's twist
Something with a lot of
Metroplex.
die cast in it.
I don't.
Just kidding. I don't know. Pick a
Fans
little
Toys Grinder.
Pick a little one. Pick a little.
Fans Toys Grinder.
Yeah, get you a new age or something.
He did. They're called the Raisins.
Oh, look,
Alright.
rewind from MC.
My bad.
New age.
Is that the
Damn.
Darius? What is
No, it's Outback.
Steakhouse. I go for a steak right now.
Yeah. So and then the elbow is soft ratcheted. The wrists, mushroom peg swivel.
Dude, I love mushroom peg wrist. That means we can get some new hands for perfect effect. Yeah.
The only thing is,
$300 worth of add-ons for your fucking.
That's right, baby. I'm
$600
all in. That's why I bought this thing. I bought it for the add-ons.
for the add-on,
I'm not here for the chips. I'm here for the add-ons.
there's 2 screws you got to undo to pull this piece off the end of the mushroom peg. Just so you know. So there's a joint here for the thumb, so you can get it kind of straight up, and then there's
Now tell me.
one hinge to the tip of the thumb.
Right there, Paula.
The fingers. This is the
Oh
thing
boy,
that
he's
really
in the tunnel
disturbs me.
again.
So you got a base pin knuckle, and then you've got 2 joints on each finger. But the problem is, number one, they're all the same length, which I'm not a fan of.
Huh?
But the thing that really
Everybody.
Turn
the thing that
treble
really
up.
pisses me off, not pisses me off, but that I really wish wasn't the case is no splay.
No splay. It's
Yeah, I'm,
lame.
No
good with,
splay.
I'm good with no splay. I hate splay.
Splay is great. Gotta
I
have
hate
splay.
I hate KFC fingers, man. No chicken fingers, man. I hate KFC
Yeah, but
chicken
these are.
fingers, man. I
But
hate
they
'em.
can make on a figure
No.
this size. Thus, they
No.
can do the splay right.
No, they can't.
I'm a little. I don't
No
normally.
splay.
I don't know. I don't normally care if they
I'm
do something missing,
anti-splay.
but I wanted the splay. They should have been splayed. Hopefully,
I agree.
if we
They
get
Are
shouldn't
you
have had
jealous of
waffles
the
in the
splay?
palm either. Turn around. Let's look at the waffles. It shouldn't have waffles in the palm either.
in the palm.
Yeah,
who
they
does
should.
waffles?
They should. No, that should not be waffleized. That should be all fucking solid, in my
That
opinion.
doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It does.
Doesn't matter to me.
You got 3 raisins, but you don't got fucking hands that are fucking solid. Yeah,
I don't
now
look at
I'm
the
tu-
inside
now,
of your hands. So
now I'm
really
turning. I was all enthusiastic earlier. Now I'm turning on it. It's not for me, but it's. I'm very impressed that he's transformed it that quick. We're at an hour 9 with some banter in the beginning, and here we are. Very good, nicely done, Ace. Like nice presentation. Other than your underwater mic, which you need to work on, this is very well.
He's not done yet.
Oh come on!
Oh yeah.
So you
So
gonna transform it back?
No.
so it's huge. This is with a 6-inch figure.
Yeah, we saw that earlier.
Yeah.
So
Can we compare some
That was a
Transformers,
planet
please?
sure.
Let's get a.
Take Skylinks out of the
Scorponok.
detolf and. You got any other Titans you could put next to it? Anything? You got Zeta? Put Zeta's, next to it.
He's got all the things.
You got things. Wings.
He just
and
has to
things?
watch where he steps down there.
Oh, okay. There you go. Not bad. Well, lift it up where he is off the stand, though.
No, it's literally
Come on, that's at least 3
it's
inches off.
literally like an eighth of an inch.
There he is.
3 inches.
Easily 3 inches off the ground there. Look at that. That's 3.5 inches off the ground. That's what I tell my Tinder dates.
It's a spudger with.
The claws aren't
The
straight.
spudger.
So
So, yeah, look at that, man. What's that Scorponok? 24 inches tall?
$120 compared to 600.
He's a head,
Yeah.
another head of this guy to the top of his head.
What?
So a scuba mask. It's a scuba mask off.
Yeah, so we need a ace interpreter when he goes underwater.
Blame your StreamYard that you love so much. Trying to see.
Nothing
He
but
about
quality
he
programming.
blames StreamYard.
It's not StreamYard. It's those fucking things in your ear.
I don't think it's so.
Get a Yeti
Depends on
mic.
the headphones.
He
Yeah,
can't do a Yeti mic. He does it on his phone.
Well, there's your problem.
Oh no! Well, the stupid Android phones now took the headphone jack away.
Not mine.
Cocksuckers, bastards.
Not mine. My S10. I got a fucking headphone jack.
Yeah, well, buy a new phone. You won't get one. They don't make them no more.
This is a new phone. S10 Plus,
Okay.
bro.
That's 2 years old.
It's not 2 years old.
Yeah, it is. We're at the S21. Yeah, last year was
Fuck outta
S20. This
here.
year's
2 years
S21.
old.
2 years old.
S10 Plus release date. Came out last year.
The S10? No, it didn't. The S20
2
came out
years
last year.
your ass.
The S21 came out this year. S20 last year, and 10 before that.
Yeah, great quality.
So he's a little more than 6 inches taller than him.
Wow.
Well, actually, at the head. No, at the head, he's about 5 inches taller. But he's significantly more massive.
Maybe your charge is going down on your.
Ace, where are you gonna put these things? Put
I
this
have no
thing.
idea.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't have a
I
set
got a
place
couple
for
options.
this?
No, I got a couple options. What else you want to see?
I don't know. I'm good.
I mean, probably movie cast stuff.
Mm.
Do you want MP or you want Studio Series? Come on. Let's do Studio Series.
I
first.
mean, this is
It's a main
Chug,
line, so why don't you just keep
yeah,
a
It's
main
not,
line?
this is not,
line.
all right, first of all, this is not Chug. This is not Legends. It's too small
Wait,
for
we may get a
Legends.
butt crack here, folks.
It's too small for Legends. It's too small for
Is he
Chug.
wearing
It's too small. Is
sweatpants?
that a problem?
No, I'm just saying you showed up with sweatpants. That's awesome.
He's too small for Legends. Too small for Chug. Too small for Masterpiece. So that's the only real.
it's Chug.
No, it's not.
Because it's
Chug.
generations, isn't it?
So if it's
Chug.
Chug,
Chug.
so this is Chug scale. They should be able to fit inside of his head. That don't fit in the head.
Yeah, but come on. We've had this
The-
argument about the Titan class for how long?
Yeah, the
Chug isn't just about scale. It's about
It's
aesthetic.
a lifestyle. Chug is a
It's
lifestyle.
about waffles.
that's right. It's a lifestyle. That's
lifestyle.
right.
Actually,
So there he is with a few.
Hey, he's out of the
Studio
water.
Series.
Hey,
Hey, get a little
somebody get
Q-tip
this guy a
out.
towel.
Good night. We out. Good night.
So those
Will that automatically flip if I do that?
Oh, he's back in.
Ah, he's back in. He got
Whatever
cold.
you did before, do it again. Because it just sounds better.
I was in the pool.
I was in the pool. Shrinkage, Jerry. Shrinkage.
It's significant.
So there he is with movie Studio Series movie cast.
I like it.
Yeah, if you
think
do a display like that and do it dynamically and use some stands and shit like that. And I saw a
think-
picture where they had like the Scourge and shit like flying around his shoulders and shit with some stands
Yeah, they had
and
shit
stuff like
pegged
that.
into them and stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. That was pretty
Yeah.
dope. You
I
know?
think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put him in a corner, and I don't have a spot for my masterpiece.
Oh, you're gonna put him in a
scaled-
corner and put a lamp on it?
for my
Where you gonna put-
masterpiece
where you gonna put
masterpiece movie cast, the Decepticons. I really don't have a spot for those 3 bots, so I think
Now
I'm
you
just gonna
do?
display him with him.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
mean,
probably
go
put those Studio Series with my Zeta on a
Yeah.
shelf. You know, get another floating shelf over here.
Oh, Ace, do you have old Zeta toys or Moon Studio or
Moon Studio.
Studio One.
Studio who? What?
Studio Cell? Yeah.
Oh God, no, I don't. That thing is
Yeah, you do. Wait, did you loan
what,
it to
the
somebody?
Unicron?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I never bought it.
Get out
So I
of
knew I was
town.
getting this.
You buy everything.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, so Lunch buys everything. I buy most things.
Why don't you buy a new fucking mic?
Why don't you buy me one?
I will.
What?
If it's gonna make the fucking show better.
I like that.
Is that new fucking? Is that the new Studio Series one?
No, that's Fans Toys.
Oh.
Just imagine that Unicron with all those upgrade kits in front of those masterpiece guys there in front of them. That'd be great.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the scale, but if you do a display like that with all more, it's gonna look good. You know, it's gonna look good.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna
I'm gonna
look
grab.
good. I mean, what are you gonna do? Put your fucking Armada Unicron or your Amazon exclusive little guy Unicron behind it? It's not gonna.
I'm gonna
work.
get a baseball and I'm gonna customize it to look like Cybertron. I'm gonna put it in his hand. It's gonna be great. Actually, I'm gonna get JD. I'm gonna get JD to customize it into Cybertron.
That's a good idea, JD. Get buy some baseballs and just make some Cybertron.
No, I'll get like some foam balls. We could like dig out the crevices in it and all that stuff. That'd be fun.
I don't have a Galvatron. Here he is with the Magic
Stay there.
Square.
You sound better. Stay there.
Magic Square.
There you go.
So he's still too small, but
Yeah.
If I would have gone in on this, that's what I would have done with it.
You would have did a Magic Square. Put your Magic Square guys around it. Yeah. Yeah, like put them all like on the shoulder or like floating around. Yeah, you know what I mean. Like if you kept it like. You know, like him in jet mode, like coming across his head and shit like that. It looked pretty dope, you know? It's all about what you're going to do with your display, man. If you're just going to put him in an A stance and just put things around an A stance, man, just
Do you
stop.
think we're going to see him in the next season of whatever's coming, the Kingdom?
Yeah. Well, it's supposedly he's supposed to be in the next one.
Because we saw him in the planet mode in the previous one.
That's why they made it, dude.
does it? I don't know if you really care, but here's
G1. Whoa.
It's a Gordon Gecko phone.
it's about Studio Series scale.
Talking about Studio Series, JD, I got that extra scourge. You wanted that, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, the one Tyler sent me by accident.
Yeah. And then I have a egg for you.
Oh, really? You got
Yeah.
a little fucking the fucking
The
Quintesson?
Quintesson, yeah.
Yeah, man, I can't find it anywhere,
Yeah,
man.
I got it. It's here.
Thank you. Awesome.
So,
One day.
So
One day, like we talked.
Yeah, one day. One day.
one day.
Hey, we're gonna go meet at a toy show. I mailed it out yesterday.
Yeah.
Should be there tomorrow. I didn't feel like bringing it.
This guy is definitely more. It's very hard to come across how big it is. Like it's fucking gigantic.
No, you could see. You could definitely see that. You know.
I never bothered with Studio Song because I always thought it's way too small for me because of how you gonna have it be smaller than a combiner. I don't know how you would display that.
by itself.
All by itself.
With legends.
Yeah, but you know, if you're worried about scale, this
it's
isn't
still
the scale
legendary.
either. This
Yeah,
is not
it's
scale.
not,
It's
but
scale
it's
either.
close
So
there. It looks better with
don't be
Legends.
one of those scale whores if you're not gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're not
It
gonna
looks
stand by.
better with Legends than it does than
Yeah.
the other one does.
Yeah.
I think
But
it looks
still not
best by
perfect.
itself.
Yeah,
Like if you put the Zeta joint in a right spot, it's wow. It really looks really good, man. And when you hold it,
he's got.
Yeah.
He also has a shitload of more of the ports on him too, for the blast effects on robot mode. But it's very big, and it's very hard to maneuver. But I mean, it is probably the most impressive thing you'll see.
hey, you're
It
happy.
is fucking gigantic.
Are you gonna knock those pins out and take the chips off right now?
No, no,
Is
it's fucking retarded.
oh,
I don't understand. Like, I don't know. If you need to take out screws and shit to enjoy your figure, I don't know if you should be buying a $600 figure. That's my opinion.
Yeah, but like if you take all that stuff off, you can almost display him in planet and robot
Yeah,
mode.
that's also equally stupid to me.
Is
Like, if you
it?
want to do that and that's your thing, more power to you.
You
I
get
would
2
not
for
do
the
that.
price of
You
1.
get 2 for the price of 1.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
No, you gotta buy the replacement wings and shit like that. To
Well,
go
no, they've
in
already
mode.
somebody already put them up like a
Ace,
3D printer.
Yeah,
Ace
yeah,
has
yeah.
a
That's why
Ace
I
has
said
a
that.
3D printer. He'll just make that shit.
Somebody already made them, and they made fillers.
And they made pillars.
I don't really get that personally. Like, you really got to take out screws and shit to enjoy your figure. I don't get it. I mean, if that's what you want to do, go nuts.
It's no
you're
different
supposed
than
to peg in.
customizing.
Yeah, I like it.
That's not for me.
Ace.
I'm supposed to take in more.
We're
Yes.
Says the guy
waiting.
printing all kinds of stuff for his figures.
Oh, shit.
I'm not taking shit. I'm not taking.
Wow. Shots fired.
stuff. I'm not taking stuff off of him.
You're just making them better, and taking that shit off of it would make it better.
Uh-huh.
And it wouldn't make it better than me.
Man, then you can't transform it.
So
Nothing.
No, we're just
No.
trying to battle through your audio.
Is he
Ace, we're
you
waiting,
gonna do
man.
it or what?
Oh, you guys still do the butt thing? He's got a
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
stand in his. He's got a stand in his ass. He can't do it.
Hey, if he fails,
mean-
he fails.
All right. I didn't know you guys did that every week.
Yeah.
Not that I don't watch every week,
I
but
made it a
if it's
thing.
something that I like to see, I'll
Nice
watch it.
save.
If it's a figure I don't give a fuck about. That's why I didn't know about his mic issues. Didn't know that was every week. didn't come up at the fucking corporate meeting.
I think I gotta compress the backpack a little bit more.
Or
Oh,
take
you
the
gotta do
screws
something.
off and just remove it.
Oh!
I'm not.
We got-
I'm not doing that.
We got another anti-sheller in the house.
Anti-sheller.
Maya, you with us? You're anti-shelling or what?
I'm anti-shellite.
I'm fine with the shell. I had a lot
Oh.
of Beast Wars, so I was always fine with the shell.
Thank you.
All right, so we're 3-2 here. We agree to disagree, and we're all good.
Why is this not peg in there? Come on.
Yikes.
What are you being?
JL said weird flex.
What are you?
Oh, Justin's on my side too. Why is this not pegging in?
Come on, can we just see if it fits in his ass or what? We can wrap this up. 25 minutes to fucking transform it, an hour and a half to complain about it.
He
No,
can't
can't.
get his
Nah.
butt.
Can't do it.
That's like me trying to wipe my ass. No.
I mean, so this black piece here is part of the stand. It's like the stand
you
joint.
could buy an adapter. Help you wipe your ass. It's on Amazon.
Wait,
I
can he
ordered
touch the? Can he just touch that piece?
He can touch that piece. I'm trying to get it like
I think
in
that
there.
works.
one. What are we doing? I can't see.
Yeah, I think that's a win.
Okay.
You think that's
Yeah.
close enough? That's
It's-
close enough? That's a win?
I mean, he's
Yeah.
got his finger
what do you
on it
think?
where the stand plugs in.
I
I
mean-
get it to it.
He can at least like close his hand if he, farts. Like
Yeah.
Well, now picture he has the white cloud bunched up in a wad. He can wipe his ass with it. As long as it's wadded up, Johnny Wad.
and now he's got a
I mean, he's got a lot closer than some figures in the past.
mm-hmm.
I remember, when I was on a few episodes, it just didn't nowhere near it.
No, don't do that. Don't do the splits. Do not do the
Uh-oh.
splits on me.
Uh-oh,
Definitely don't
just
do
did the
that.
split? Oh,
Definitely-
no.
Definitely don't do that for me.
Is it because you got it on that nice varnished table?
Nice varnish table. This thing's a fucking piece of shit.
Did you freshly put a nice, apply a nice coat of pledge on that table before you went
I think
live?
I pledged this thing twice since I've had it. I mean,
Yo, that's so old school, man. That's my nana. Pledge. I used to have to pledge the furniture. But she had furniture that was furniture. It wasn't presswood shit. She was from the 40s and the 50s when
Now,
Wait,
furniture
wait.
was furniture.
Wait,
They
wait,
showed
wait.
us
Did
pictures
she put
of
the
him
plastic
being-
on the couch?
What's that?
Did she put the plastic on the couch?
No, she wasn't that bad.
Oh, I grew up
she's
with the
Irish.
plastic. Okay.
She's Irish.
I grew up with the plastic on the couch because my mom's Italian.
You're
And
Italian.
it was the fucking worst. Holy
Vinyl.
shit. There is nothing worse than sitting on a fucking couch with plastic on it in the heat of the summer. Oh my god, it was the worst. I hated it. My mother loved it. I fucking hated it.
It's like sitting in your own stew.
I mean,
He can't do it.
I mean, we can cheat. We can pop it off and go like that.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? He's got to stick it in the butt, then put it in his mouth? Or smell it?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You guys took this to the next level, man.
Hey, look, man,
Yeah.
articulation's gone up a notch.
It's,
So-
hey,
Oh, wow.
get
It used to be. No, he can smell it from there. I would say that's close enough.
I mean, if he does this and goes do, he can like
Oh, God.
chomp it.
Oh.
That's probably how I'm going to display it.
When did it start? End of season 2?
We started season. When did JD come on?
Yeah, it was. I don't know.
No,
it was,
I knew the butt sniffing, but I didn't. I the butt plugging, but I didn't know there was butt sniffing. You know?
yeah.
I mean,
it
what are
was
you gonna
like-
do? Just what are you gonna
it
do?
was-
Just stick it up there and just
Yeah,
see the end of it?
yeah. Can it
Yeah.
wipe its ass? Yeah, it can wipe
Can
its
he?
ass. I don't
Can
want to
he
smell
stick
it.
his finger in his butthole and then can he smell it, or
Jesus.
can he lick it off?
Bring in the content since season 2, JD. Jesus Christ. And I thought being on the water was the worst problem.
Oh god.
Man, you're happy, man. It looks good, man. I'm very happy
So
you
for me-
transformed it quick. You really did a good job transforming it fast.
I'm not gonna
Explained
lie,
it.
I'm pouring sweat.
Of course you are, but you
I
know,
keep
really
seeing-
nice.
I keep seeing it dripping
Yeah,
from
You
you.
don't need to be an hour and a half.
Just like
That's the thing. That's the thing.
So for me,
get this guy a bicycle.
I love this. I really like this thing. Like, it is fucking impressive.
Like it is definitely like
Yeah, you
it's
like
definitely gonna
everything,
be-
bro.
It's definitely gonna be the first thing.
Other
that
than
catches your
fans'
eye.
toys. You like everything other than fans' toys, so
That's not true.
nah. Yeah. Why does it have the spikes on its back, on the side? Why do I see that spike strip? Can you
These?
get rid of that? No. Behind it, left
Oh,
side.
you can pop those off if you want.
No, left
Oh,
side.
these?
No, yeah, behind it. Yeah. That's real.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trash.
Those
right there.
are
Can you take
you
them
can pull
off?
those. They're they come disassembled in the box. They're friction hinge. You can pop them off.
All right, no disassembled. Yeah, that looks like shit right there.
They're it's a friction hinge. So you're not gonna be able to see it, but it's just there's two little nubs on there, and then it goes into the blue plastic.
And when you slide the pin out, it comes out with everything else.
No, you don't have to slide a pin out. There's
no.
nubbing.
When you do take off the rest of the shit,
Yeah.
that should be there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I think I might have to compress that backpack a little bit more, but
it's okay. It shows over.
He keeps saying that.
yeah, I think this should sit a little lower. I just don't know what the hell I did wrong.
The Hunchback of Cybertron.
You hit buy now.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm still pouring sweat.
Buy it now. That's where you went wrong.
Yeah, but to me, I mean, this
yeah,
is
man,
this
is
is
you, man.
more impressive to me than the Studio Cell one. Studio Cell is 1,000% cleaner. Like it is definitely.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the size. You know, if Studio
doesn't
Cell
have-
redid
it
this at
doesn't
that
have the-
size, this shit will be done.
Mm-hmm.
Done.
Oh yeah,
Done.
but like it ends up being cleaner. From what I've never transformed it, but from everything, just from the videos I've seen, it looks like a nightmare to transform. But it does hide the planet much better.
Everything.
But to me, I don't give a flying fuck if I see if it's in the kibble. That's not a thing that ever really bothered me.
No, because you know, and this is where hats off to you, Ace. You're a complete collector, from G1
fell off again.
to mainline to third party to whatever. You are a mainline. You're everything. So you know when these things hit you on these levels like this, man, there's nobody can say anything about what you like because they need to respect more of your collecting habits. You are across the board a collector of Transformers, man. So you know what I mean. So like for me, I respect what you say about this, even though it's not for me, and I joke about it. But you know, you're happy with
Like
it. I'm
it's
happy
built,
you're happy.
It's built extremely well. It's completely
I'm trying to give you some flowers, and you're just fucking killing me, man.
You just peed on them.
Yeah, he just fucking pissed all over my fucking flowers. Fuck you and your headset.
I love you too.
You underwater, motherfucker.
I love you too. It's built extremely well. It's solid as a motherfucker. Like to me, this is phenomenal. Is it gonna float everybody's boat? Of course not. Nothing's gonna nothing's gonna appeal to everybody. But there's nothing that really bothers me about this, honestly, except for the hands not having display. I wish the fingers had display.
The waffles are okay, but display.
That does not bother me in the slightest. The kibble does not bother me.
Because you're a mainline guy and you're used to it.
I'm an everything guy. I just gotta find a place to fucking put this thing.
So it's like 4 or 5 inches taller than a.
It's a good 5 inches taller than a Titan.
Yeah, the Titan class. Yeah, so Metro Blacks, all that.
Probably half. Oh yeah, it's probably about 150% is massive.
You know what? I'm sure, like when you see it in real, in person, that you're like, you would definitely be a little bit like taken back. Like, wow, this is pretty impressive. You'll look past the shit when you see it in front of you. You know what I mean?
When I took it out of the box, I wasn't expecting it to be that big. Yeah. Like everybody says it's big, but you don't get a sense of it until it's in front of you.
It's in your hand, yeah.
Like it is. Like it is cool. Like it is just fucking massive and cool. But all right,
grabbing his cock.
Yep. Well, what else am I supposed to grab? Look, I paid for him. I can manhandle him.
Damn.
On that note,
just
a little bit of nut slapping
answer there.
Any other questions, comments, concerns?
Nah, man. Chat's been kind of quiet here and there. I mean, people are watching, but not really too much chat interaction.
All right, let's do some where you at, and we'll get out of here. Oh, first we got to do the chat.
Yeah,
Maya,
I was gonna say I did. Tonight we had Toy Mafia, Lucas 7895, Charlotte A, Skinny Vinny, Daltinian was in here, Wes H, Not of Ren, Mr. JL, Aaron L, Jerry R 1974, Matt L, Shay J, Bot in Disguise, KJ Smith, Pinkerton if you're nasty.
Whoa, we're not doing Mezcos.
Frogman was in here.
I mean, we can do Mezcos.
Okay, so Frogman, Lord Shadowkeeper, JG, and Eddie C. And last minute Squeaker P. Ferguson 19.
Squeaking in.
Yeah.
My.
Just like that.
That was the squeaker.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I'm gonna keep messing with this as we talk. But all right, let's do some where you at, and we'll get out of here, Mr. Brink. Where you at?
At Brinklizer on Instagram.com. Is that Instagram.com?
Instagram.com, huh?
Yeah. And
you drinking water there? Fucking
drinking water. Dude.
Sure that's water, Dean?
I'm drunk on streaming. What do you call it?
Wow.
You're on Instagram.com.
Facebook group, and you will not see me on this channel again for the rest of the week. But you'll see me again on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week.
Oh, there goes the head.
Oh, wow. You broke it. No. Put it back on. Let's put it back on.
It won't go back on.
Why? He broke it.
I broke it.
Did you break it live?
No, I didn't break it. I'm trying to get this backpack properly.
Well, nobody cares.
Who's next? Dust. Where you at?
Yo, Dust Mites, Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Enter the realm. On vacation. One Too Many Podcast. Check out the new album, Aquatic Music, coming out this summer.
Is it aquatic or aquatic?
Aquatic. It's going to sound
I fixed the backpack.
The music is going to sound just like you underwater with a mic.
Cool.
Last year I brought you beers on the boat. This year we're bringing you underneath the boat. So Let's see what happens. Wow, you did fix it. What can you bend? Oh,
Nope.
Jesus Christmas Christ Almighty!
It's one of those things that's not solid until it's solid.
Can you bend those horns in?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Push harder.
There we go.
Hey,
Is that
man.
right?
I'm taking
That's
those
better.
screws out and I'm getting that shit out
Yeah,
of there.
let's get everybody that was here for the first half hour to come back and see that you did it right.
It just sits a little bit lower. It's nothing crazy.
Yeah, we were fine the way
There you go.
it still looks the same
Yeah,
to me, man.
It's like a quarter of an inch lower, if that.
Yep.
Who else is here? JD.
Pigment surgery on Instagram, Xbox Live. Breaking the Mold on Tuesdays. Here on Wednesdays, and next week will be a shelf gravy week. So tune in for some gravy time.
Good evening.
There we
Learn
go.
learn how to cut some fingers off, or whatever we're gonna do. I don't know.
Let me know when you get to leg week, and I can help you there.
Okay.
Get your dry
Special
brush
guest.
on.
Wait, did they make you do your own leg?
Yeah, it was local.
Wow, that's fucking
local
metal.
Mhm.
That's metal.
That's what I used to hack it off with. Sharp metal and a bone saw.
I'm bleeding. I'm bleeding for the figure.
Oh well.
Nice.
You know,
who else
he
is
has the
left?
balls
Maya?
to say he's bleeding from his figure when you lost a leg. This guy.
This guy.
This guy.
This guy. Maya, where you at?
Under my name on Facebook, public profile. So if anybody wants to follow me on other platforms, they're linked
Oh,
there.
there's my last issue.
You can also catch me. You can also catch me on the All Queued Up podcast, which publishes every Friday. And when I'm not having Comcast issues, Nerd Life Syndicate on Friday nights. But I've got a tech coming out tomorrow afternoon at 1:00 that's supposed to check out my shit and see what's going on.
Sweet.
But we are going to record tomorrow night if they can't find any issues, and we'll just publish a pre-recorded show for this
Until you
Friday.
get your shit straightened out, man. It's
Until
the
we
same
get-
shit. Just premiere.
that's-
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do, which, you know, it's frustrating, but
Of course.
it's content.
Exactly. That's what I said. It's better than a post saying we're not on tonight. You know what I mean? It's like at least
Yeah.
there's something there.
Yeah.
So get them hamsters out there.
It
man.
just,
get them hamsters
it just, well, that's the thing, like right now, my speed, I get over 200 megs up and 30 down, or vice versa. Sorry,
The other
over
way
200
around.
megs download. Yeah,
out.
200
you get
megs.
30 up. That's
He's
good.
downloading about 30 up.
Yeah, there should be no issue.
Yeah, well, Friday night, I was getting 1.5 up, and that was
Oh,
the
it
problem.
died. Yeah. On Fridays it dies.
And I was like, "What's going on?" So
You can't get fiber out there, right?
not yet. That's the problem. Not yet. Once I get that, that'll be
Well, let me tell you,
straight.
as second you can, just get it. You won't regret it.
Yeah, the video's good.
Here, right
Audio
now,
sounds
I'm-
like shit.
Right now, I'm pulling 25 up. So, and that's with the streaming.
Sweet.
But yeah, that's
All right, Matt.
that's me in a nutshell. Where you at, Ace? Sorry.
All right, Matt is Marlo pretty much everywhere, mostly Instagram. Follow me, Facebook, under my real name. Figure it out. Check out the other Cool Table Network shows. Just follow the Cool Table Network page on Facebook to be notified. Wear your mask, get your shots. Thank you for watching live. Thank you for watching After the Facts, and we'll see you guys next time.
Fauci, ouchies.
Later.
On our way to oblivion.
Because it's more appropriate now.
Mm.
Bye.
Good.
See ya.
That was good.
Later.
JD at the end. Anybody gonna?
Say it with me now.